Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's see how we can split texts within Power BI. So here we have a table here for data for splitting text, and we have names with values at the end. And then we want our data to be split into 4 columns, with the first column being a prefix, the second column being a first name, the third column being second name, and the last column being the values that we are seeing here. So let me just take you to Power BI desktop. So under Home tab, I will click Get Data. Then I will click Excel Workbook, because that's where we are getting our data from. Then I will choose Text Functions. Then I will click Open. Then under this display options, I will choose Split Text. Then now instead of loading, because we need to split our text, I will choose Transform Data. And then Transform Data will take us to Power Query Editor. Then from here again, we'll choose a Transform tab. I will choose Transform tab, and under Transform tab, we are still using text column commands. So here we'll just it's a single column, so it's already selected. So I will just go to this command for split column. Then I will choose by delimiter, and when I say by delimiter here, I mean here between each and every, or rather within each and every name, we have spaces. Like now for Miss Jane J, we have space between Jane. We have space between Miss and Jane. We also have space between Jane and J, and we have space between J and 200. So I'll select by delimiter. So our delimiter here is a space. And under split that, we have 3 options. We have leftmost delimiter. So in take leftmost delimiter, it means we'll choose Miss, and then the last four words, or for the last four characters like Jane, J, and 200 will be single text, and then the first one will be Miss. So I will not choose by the leftmost delimiter. I will not also choose by the rightmost delimiter. We will choose each occurrence of delimiter. So each occurrence here means that we have a space between Miss and Jane. We also have space between Jane and J, and we have space between J and 200. The same applies to other individuals. So I will choose each occurrence of the delimiter. And then the advanced options here, we want 4 columns. We want to split them into 4 columns for prefix, first name, second name, and values. And then the code character here, we can choose none. Then we'll click OK. Now you can see we have 4 columns. And now we need to rename we need to rename the columns. So this one I will call it prefix. The next one I will call it first name. Third one I will call it second name, and the last one I will name it values. Then now from here we can load into my desktop. So I will click on Home tab. Then I will click on this command for close, apply. So the data is being loaded from Power Query to Power BI desktop. So we can have a split text field. So when you want to view data that we have under split text field, I'll just come to this icon for data view. Then I will come and choose the split text. So now you see we have a table here of split text with the 4 columns of prefixed first name, second name, and values. So when you want to get a report from here, you can just choose, you can use the fields within this data. So let me just try to make a simple report from here. I can choose, let me try to choose a simple column chart. Let me use this stacked column icon, but we will not stack them. We just want to make a simple column chart from the data that we have. So under the field here, I will use the first name. And I will drag values and drop under values field. From here now you can see we have a simple column chart from the data that we've just split into different columns. So ladies and gentlemen, that's how to split text within Power BI desktop, or rather within Power BI, and I hope you guys understood. So thanks a lot for watching, and let's meet again on the next video.